What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Blab. I appreciate you stopping by. Without further ado, let's blab. So, it does look like we are getting a confirmed restock, reprint, whatever you want to call it. We got Surging Sparks bundles heading to Costco, meaning one ETB, one booster bundle for a price of $54.99. This is coming from POKENE. I am not associated with them. I am not sponsored. I do not use their service. I just follow them on Instagram. And generally, they put out pretty good information. Do they sometimes get it wrong? Yes, they do. Do some people on YouTube get it wrong? Yes, they do. Do some people on other social media platforms get it wrong? Yes, they do. However, POKENE has been pretty good with getting information out as quickly as possible and generally being pretty accurate. They put the Sam's Club information up before anybody else. That was accurate. They put the Costco Prismatic bundles information out before anybody. That was accurate. So why do we think that POKENE is so incorrect when it comes to something like this? Or everyone was freaking out. Oh, the Paldean Fates or Paldea Evolved reprint isn't a real thing. We got people like POKENE telling everybody what's actually going on. Let's take a listen.
I find it fascinating. And what's really fascinating is it's probably bullshit.
We're on double speed, but what do you think his perspective is?
The Paldea Evolved reprint, to an extent, is real. I actually was able to get one case of Build and Battle boxes. One case. And you know what I had to buy to get that case? $2,000 of supplies.
Okay, so this guy is like the arbiter of truth. He only got his Build and Battle, one case, whatever. I actually came in here and said, does Buddy ever think that the reprints are going to big box stores and vending machines and not him, Mr. One Case? And then what does he say? Neither big box stores nor vending machines sell booster boxes. And then he had to edit that because literally 17 more comments, literally just talking about how POKENE are wrong, vending machines do in fact have booster boxes. Don't Worry Nebraska likes to speak in absolutes, even though he has no idea what he's talking about. I've purchased booster boxes in vending machines, yada, yada, yada. Some people ride for POKENE. I'm not sure exactly why. Everyone thinks I'm mad. I said, no, I'm just having fun. I'm here for the jokes, yada, yada, yada. Also, I said, good thumbnail, good title. Now a lot of comments. POKENE loves it. Now everyone's getting upset at me because pretty much I said POKENE doesn't know anything more than like a 17-year-old that works at a LGS store that has distribution access. But when I left that comment, it got deleted. I wonder why. POKENE does say, YouTube has been around for 20 years. People still think that I'm deleting comments, blah, blah, blah. I don't know for a fact that he deleted comments. That's why I said, I'm a dunce. Let me get Destin Rivals at MSRP since he told everyone he was going to do Destin Rivals at MSRP, and then he didn't. But, so I don't know where my comment went. Usually it doesn't take like 3 days for YouTube to check a comment. Anyway, I'm going on a little bit of a tangent. These people like POKENE don't know anything. They literally don't know more than anyone that's on YouTube or Instagram that follow Pokemon accounts. He is one man with one distro access. He even says in this video he didn't talk to his other 2 distribution networks. So he's talked to one distro place, and he's speaking in absolutes, even though he has no idea what he's talking about. He doesn't even know where his quote-unquote competitors, like big box stores, LGS stores, he doesn't even know what kind of products they sell. So at the end of the day, I think that most of this information is pretty accurate. Again, in his video, he goes, oh, maybe they'll make Build and Battle boxes like they gave to me, but I'm almost certain they're not going to do booster boxes, except for the fact that so many people have seen Paldea Evolved booster boxes in vending machines over the last couple weeks, especially on the West Coast. These people have no idea what they're talking about. So, do I think that this is, would I bet my life on this is happening? No. Do I think there's an 80 to 90% chance this is happening? Sure, everyone will point to, POKENE said they're going to do 151 Ultra Premium Collection reprints, and they probably were wrong on that one. Okay, great. So they go, 9 for 10 when calling out, reprints or restocks or whatever. Sorry. I'll read what they have to say. You heard it here first. As always, all the Twitter and Instagram pages about this repost info I don't even know what this is. POKENE can confirm new Surging Sparks bundles, including one ETB and one booster bundle, is coming to Costco and arrived at their depot in northwestern USA starting 8/15/25. We can confirm that the online drop has been loaded to take place later in the month of August as well. Our premium Discord, yada yada, will have access, blah, 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 blah. So, at the end of the day, it's actually funny. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick right now, but it's actually cute and funny that, people like the POKENEs of the world will he explains, oh, if a restock's good, if there's a restock or a resupply or if there's more product, that's good for me. But also, if there isn't a restock and more product, that's also good for me. And it really just sounds like this man is drinking copium. Anything that people say, anything that other people believe or put out that he doesn't agree with because he's the arbiter of truth, he gets upset about, and then when he's wrong, he'll flip it and say, this is also good for me, you don't even understand, blah, 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 blah. It is coming. If it's not this month, it'll be next month. Everything in Scarlet and Violet era is getting restocked, reprinted, yada, yada, yada. I hear these losers say, oh, well, they're going into the Mega Block. They can't possibly have enough time to reprint all of the Scarlet and Violet era, and I'm going to be the one to know which one they're not going to reprint, and I'm going to invest in that. You all sound like a bunch of goofy goober goblins. You know why? Because they can reprint this product for years. They could actually do something different than what they did in the past. They could reprint for a decade. You have no idea what you are talking about. Like I said, we all are like POKENE. We all are like a 16-year-old working in an LGS store. We're all just trying to glean information from social media. Maybe the couple of people that we know that have distro access. I mean, if I talk to my LGS store, that's like, it's literally the same information as POKENE. Does POKENE maybe have a slightly larger allocation? Maybe. Does Rudy have a slightly larger allocation than him? Maybe. And so we got to take all of this information with a grain of salt. But I think it's really funny the cope that these sorts of people have to have when stuff like this comes out. Because if it's not 8/15/2025 when this bundle is going to be at Costco and PokeNotify gets totally wrong, it'll be the next month, or it'll be the month after that, or it'll be a Target restock with Destined Rivals and Surging Sparks and Prismatic, or it'll be a Walmart restock. All of this stuff is getting restocked. You will be able to get most, maybe not all, you will be able to get most Scarlet and Violet product right around that MSRP. And the only reason you need to pay above MSRP is because Target, Walmart, GameStop, and all of these places no longer even charge MSRP. That's the facts. That's what it is. If anyone thinks I'm mad or angry, I'm not. I'm trying to get the information out as soon as I can. I'm trying to combat the hyper super modern double hyper shills. And honestly, this is all fun and jokes. If anyone's like really angry or leaves, guys, I love hate comments. I love hate comments. I love the free engagement. If you are going to sit there and write something crazy to me, I appreciate you more than somebody that doesn't write anything at all. You know, like the old saying, like, I'd rather you hate me or love me. Like the apathy is what I don't want. Yeah. And that's why I said on PokeNe's video, like, I think my last comment was, I mean, I do go hard. I'm not going to lie. I do go hard because it's all rage bait. It's all fun. Look, I got this man a free, 20 comments. POKENE, wrong on both. Good try. Booster boxes and vending machines and select big box / smaller corporate retailers like GameStop sell booster boxes. Also, wasn't just referring to booster boxes in my original comment. Originally, I said, does Buddy ever think that reprints go to big box stores and vending machines and not him? And then immediately he goes, neither big box stores nor vending machines sell booster boxes. Buddy, also wasn't just referring to booster boxes in my original comment. Have fun with the build and battles, though, and you're welcome for the engagement. I thought that was a very nice comment, but then everyone got mad at me. It's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.